Are you tired of being picked on? Do you feel like the world is against you, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to escape the torment? This story will blow your mind. Meet Jake, a young boy who faced relentless bullying every single day. Jake was the kid who was always the butt of the joke. He was the one everyone picked on, the one who never seemed to catch a break. They called him names, pushed him around, and made his life a living nightmare. Every day was a struggle, and every night was filled with tears and self-doubt, but Jake had a spark inside him, a small glimmer of hope and determination that no one could see. It was buried deep, but it was there, waiting to be ignited. One day, after another round of cruel jokes and punches, Jake made a decision. He decided that enough was enough. He was done being the victim. He was done letting others dictate his worth. He was ready to take control of his life and change his story. Jake started hitting the gym, eating right, and pushing himself harder than ever before. He researched workout routines, learned about nutrition, and dedicated himself to a new lifestyle. Every day he worked a little harder, pushing his limits and testing his strength. He faced setbacks and challenges, but he never gave up. With each passing day, he got a little stronger, both physically and mentally. He began to see changes in his body and, more importantly, in his confidence. Years went by and Jake transformed into a powerhouse. He built a body that turned heads and a mindset that could overcome any obstacle. His transformation was not just physical. It was a complete overhaul of his entire being. He became someone who believed in himself, someone who knew his worth. Then, one day, he ran into his old bullies, the same people who had tormented him for years. They couldn't believe their eyes. The scrawny kid they once picked on was now a force to be reckoned with. The kid they once tormented was now a force to be reckoned with. Fear washed over their faces as they started running, thinking payback was coming. But Jake didn't want revenge. He had moved past the pain and anger. He had grown beyond the need for retribution. He caught up to them, not with fists, but with something unexpected: gratitude. He looked them in the eyes and said, "Thank you, because of you I became stronger. I achieved my dream physique." They stood there, speechless, unable to believe it. The boy they had tried to break was now unbreakable. Jake turned their negativity into his power and proved that the best transformation is the one that happens inside. He showed that true strength comes from within. So, if you're struggling, remember, you have the power to change your story. Be your own hero. No matter how dark things may seem, there is always a way to rise above. Keep pushing, keep believing, and never let anyone dim your light. You've got this. Your journey may be tough, but it will be worth it. Embrace the challenges, learn from the pain, and let it fuel your growth. You are capable of more than you know. Remember, the greatest battles are fought within, and the most rewarding victories are the ones you achieve over yourself. So stand tall, be proud of who you are, and never stop striving for greatness. Your story is yours to write, and it can be as incredible as you make it. Keep pushing forward and never give up on yourself. You've got this.